Guys, welcome back to today's episode. Your host, P Candy. Today we'll be diving into a topic that would be very crucial. So it's something that, in so many parts of the world still seems like a taboo whenever you talk about the topic. But people tend to overlook the impact of which it has in our lives. And today's topic will be diving into mental health. But most of the times, we're always told to move on, suck up with it, get over it, and move on when it comes to mental health struggle. But the truth is that when we ignore it, it tends to spiral to something big. When you keep on ignoring your mental health and the struggles that comes with it, it becomes something worse. And it gets to the point that you cannot even control it anymore. And it's okay not to be okay. That is one thing you should understand. It's okay not to be fine. It's okay that you want to scream, you want to shout. It's okay. But not suck it up and moving on. No, you should learn how to deal with your mental health struggle. Because everyone once or twice in our life has gotten to the point where we have mental health struggle, mental health breakdown. As much as you keep ignoring it, the much you give it time to grow. And to the point that you can no longer control it, why not face it and tackle it and take care of it and look after yourself, your mental health, when it's still time, when there is still time and when it's still early. How do we start talking about it? First of all, we need to normalize the conversation that has to do with depression, anxiety, burning out, being afraid. We need to normalize this conversation so that people will feel comfortable to actually share or talk to someone that are close to them about how they're feeling. Depression, anxiety, being burnout, stress, they are not signs of weakness. Don't let anyone deceive you or make you feel like all this are a sign of weakness. No, they are not. They are real, and that's what makes you human. That's what makes you a human being that still have their conscience intact. It's okay to feel pain. It's okay to feel down. It's okay not to be okay. It is okay. That's what makes you real. That's what makes you a human being. So no one should shame you and make you feel ashamed of yourself, make you feel like you're weak, you're a weak person. No, you're not. It's not a weakness. You're actually strong because you're able to stand and, deal with whatever it is you're dealing with. You're able to go through whatever you're going through at this point because you're a strong person. Not everyone can handle that. You don't just automatically become suicidal. No. There are stages. It gets to the point where it's worst that they cannot handle it. And it's prior to something big. That is you seeking for professional help, like going to a therapist or joining a support group or, reaching out to a friend and talking to a friend or a family member that you trust, that you can be able to be open with. It's important not to bottle up everything within yourself. Because the truth of the matter is, when you keep bottling up things, it tends to grow to something bigger than you. So why don't you talk about it now that is small, when it's not yet that big, when it's not eating you up? Have a conversation. Seek for help. Your mental health matters, and it doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make you, helpless. It doesn't make you feel like you're not in this world or something. It makes you that you're a human being and you accept that I need to talk to somebody. I cannot keep holding on to this alone. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's something that you cannot really say much about. Sometimes it's something that it's bigger than you, or even afraid that no one will believe you, or so no one will listen to you, no one will take you serious. what matters is who you talk to. Do you trust that person enough to share that part of you? Like, that's why it's most advisable to seek for professional help. Go to a therapy or join a support group, whatever suits you. But just know that you choosing yourself is all about choosing your peace, your joy, your happiness, and being true to yourself. And knowing that you matter, what you feel matters, your pain matters, and your fear matters, your sadness matters. Everything that defines you matters, and that's why you're unique the way you are. There's no, copyright of you anywhere. There is no, any, carbon copy of you. This is you, your authentic you. Why don't you stay true to that? And be yourself and be happy. That's it. Be honest with yourself in regards to your mental health. What would you be honest to? The most painful lie is the lie you tell yourself, and then you envision a future or you envision a truth for yourself. But deep down, you know the truth, and you know you're bottling up so many things. So why don't you talk to somebody and don't let anyone tell you, move on, suck it up, or you're a guy, you're a woman, men don't cry, women, be strong, be this and that, be your feminine energy, be your masculine energy, blah blah blah. Nah. If you're hurt, admit you're hurt and find a way to heal. Then before you can move on. Find a way to heal, forgive yourself and forgive any other person that might be involved, forgive anything that might be involved. But healing is important. And moving on is important. So, peace of mind is important. And don't be afraid to seek for help. Don't be afraid what anyone might say, what people might think. I will look weak, I will look this, I will look that. Just still seeking, looking out for what people think. Till when? When would you stop? Or when you're fully loaded on medication, that you'll be taking drugs every day of your life because of your mental health? Or when you rush to the hospital, when would you stop looking at what people will think, how it will look, how it will appear? Seek for help. And know you are important. We want to still have you with us. We don't want you going anywhere. We still want you here with us. So please seek for help. And I would love to see you next time. Take care. Bye.